Shifting our focus now, hotline has been set up between Ethiopia's federal government and Tigrayan forces. This as the two sides attempt to build upon a ceasefire in their two-year war. Here's the report.
Ethiopia's government and Tigrayan forces have established a phone hotline following a truce struck last week, the African Union's chief mediator said on Monday. Olusegun Obasanjo was updating delegates and journalists amid peace talks in Nairobi.
The first sign for me of the progress after the signing of the agreement is the fact that between them they have exchanged hotline by which they can call themselves if anything is happening.
An official familiar with the talks said the hotline would address any flare-up in fighting and would be used to coordinate disengagements. Following negotiations in South Africa's capital Pretoria, the Ethiopian government and regional forces from Tigray agreed on Wednesday to cease hostilities. It was a dramatic diplomatic breakthrough. 2 years of war have displaced millions. Thousands have lost their lives. The truce has also raised hopes that humanitarian aid can again flow into Tigray, where hundreds of thousands are facing famine. Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's national security advisor and lead negotiator, Redwan Hussein, said on Twitter that meetings in the Kenyan capital would ensure safety and expedite humanitarian flow to areas hitherto inaccessible. Spokesman for the Tigray authorities, Getachew Reda, said they would honour their commitments.
And the more services there are, the more confidence there is, the more communication there is, and the more hope and expectation it instills in the people's mind, and that will further consolidate the peace we are trying to put in place.
The latest round of talks is set to last 3 or 4 days. Former Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta, a co-mediator in the negotiations, said the sides were inching close to solidarity. He said the hope is that the next time they meet is in Tigray's capital, Mekelle, before celebrating peace together in Addis Ababa.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.